Okay, so I heard people aren't very fond of the voice, so I'll try and do it less. In fact, I'll only do it when the character has direct interaction like this battle here. Oh, Jesus! This guy wants to battle me in this spooky little cave. I'm so scared. I hope my Pikachu can kick his ass. There. Is that better? Do people want to watch these again? Because I promise I'm informative. I promise this will help if you're playing Pokemon, and that it's entertaining if you watch it. Thunderbolt. God, I love Thunderbolt. And I think I've said this before, but I really, really love the sound of the, moves in this. Like, Thunderbolt just sounds so bassy and evil. And I know I said this before, but seriously, KAKUNA looks like something that's gonna hatch into something that's gonna fuck you the fuck up. Seriously. I mean, God. Pokemon used to be scarier. I swear they did. I used to have nightmares about VOLTORB. Oh yeah, your Pokeball. So, for those of you that are wondering, yes, there are going to be a lot of Zubats in this part. If you go by the title, you know that. And at some point, I'm going to get very pissed off about these Zubats, because, god damn, you run into them so often. Like, I run into maybe 3 or 4 GEODUDE, and maybe 2 or 3 Paris. That's one of those words with a tricky plural. But Jesus, mother of fucking Christ. I never really thought about how many Zubats you really run into until this. And, also, just so you know, I do know the exact way out of Mount Moon, more or less. There's just, I like fighting Team Rocket, plus, how can you pass up an HP up? For those of you who didn't see, you go down the first stairs you see, at least in yellow and stuff. I'm not sure about red and blue, and leaf green and fire red I'm equally not sure, because I feel like in leaf green and fire red they slightly changed the layout. Oh no, Rocket wants to fight me. Look at that weird little bullwhip he has. He must be really mean in a fight. I hope my Pikachu can take care of itself. I don't want him getting whipped. But no, in all seriousness, Rocket grunts used to be fucking terrifying. I mean, that guy has a whip. The fuck? I would not want to, I mean, you can't see it in his sprite, but could you imagine, walking around and you just, kind of see out of the corner of your eye, it's like, does that guy have a fucking cattle whip? The fuck is he doing there? And then he just comes up to you and you're like, oh shit! I wouldn't have let that happen. I would have told Pikachu to shock that motherfucker to the ground. Go Nidorino. Oh no, Sand Attack. Ah, shit, never mind, I remember this. Ugh. If anybody's ever played Ruby and Sapphire, you know that area right outside where the gym leader with the bird Pokemon is, there's that area where you can train, and there are Absol there. And there are Linoon too, and they goddamn enjoy fucking with you by just doing the goddamn sand attacks. God, I hate when Pokemon do that. It's so annoying. Because once it gets to a certain point, once you're trapped in that for so long, you don't want to change your Pokemon because it becomes a quest for you. It becomes a quest for you to stop them with that Pokemon and show your goddamn Blaziken, which is usually what it is for me, ain't no fucking pushover, and God, I hate that part. Really do. Oh, see, look, there's Zubat number 2. Yeah, I don't even just run into Zubats walking around. I run into them in battle all the time, too. And, really, I don't hate Zubat, especially later when it becomes Crobat. I love Crobat, but goddamn, I took one motherfucking... Oh, ho, ho. Yeah. I'm watching this right now, and this is annoying. And I'm not gonna fight any of them. I mean, Jesus motherfucking Christ. Can't wait till I get repelled. I really can't. I think Ruby and Sapphire so destroyed my patience. Because when you go fucking surfing in that game and you, every couple steps, it's like, oh, look, a pelipper. Oh, look, I am a tentacle. Would you like to fight me, Mr. Trainer? Would you like to fight me, the tentacle? And you just like, motherfucking goddamn it. Oh no, it's an Oddish. Oh, he's sucking health right out of Pikachu. He's attached himself with his sharp teeth. Seriously, how does Absorb work, though? Like, is it some... With Zubat, Leech Life, I assume he's, like, biting into you, which is pretty scary. But is Absorb... I almost don't want to say it, because it's terrifying, but with Absorb, do, like, vine-like things go out and attach themselves under the skin of your Pokemon and then suck out the marrow? Ugh, God, why did I have to think that? Why? Okay, I don't know that I can ever look at Pokemon the same, and I've just ruined it for you too, though. So that makes it better. Makes it better. Ugh, God, that just sounds painful. So we go down here, and we see another Team Rocket grunt, and we walk 3 steps, and Zubat! God, I love fucking Zubats. Absolutely have to adore Zubats. Best Pokemon out there, really. Oh, look, another Zubat. You know, when I play Pokemon, I like to imagine that it's the same Zubat over and over again. Even when it's a higher level, it just went out and killed something and got stronger, because it wants to fuck you up. Oh no, it's another one of those guys with the bullwhips. My poor Pikachu. Rocket wants to fight. Oh, god damn it, Zubat. Thankfully, my Pikachu can just butt rape it with Thunderbolt, and that'll be the end of that fuckery. And then Ekans. You know, I don't think I've ever trained an Ekans. I might have to work on that. I might have to catch one in this part and have an Arbok. And you have to say Arbok with the part, because if you don't, you're doing it wrong. And I like how Team Rocket totally fucking gives you money. Like, I just like that money is something that is put on the line here. Like, this, you gamble in Pokemon because of this. Okay. So there was nothing over there, so let's head on back to the top world, and god damn it! Oh, motherfucking cord. You know what? If I run into one more Zubat, I'm gonna take it, pluck off its wings, then staple its body to a fucking plank of wood and send it out to sea. Let Gyarados have a snack, god damn it. Hate those fuckers. Oh man, this kid's younger than me. He must be like 7. I wonder how he got a Pokemon. Anybody ever think of that when they're playing Pokemon? How there are trainers out there that don't have starter Pokemon. Like, how does that work? There's not every area. So, I mean, the cities you go to don't have Pokemon labs. So, do you just, because you live in a small city, you get the Pokemon lab, but if you live in a big city, you just get a Pokeball and you go catch something. In later games, and especially in later games, I remember seeing a lot of people with the starter Pokemon in their party anyway, though. So maybe just those people, because they don't get a starter Pokemon, they get... Oh my god, Zubat! Fuck you! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! I hate Zubat. Anyway. What was I saying? Yeah, okay. Because they're in different areas, they can catch the starter Pokemon wild and you can't. I don't know. I'm probably looking too deep into this, and oh my god, I swear to fucking Christ, if it's another Zubat. Oh. Pleasantly surprised, it's a Geodude. I like how Geodude always has one arm stretched out here, you know? Like, I'm not going to hit you, but if you run into my fist, that shit's on you. Ah, shit. I missed that Pokeball. Now I have to risk running into a fucking Zubat to get a Moonstone, which I do need. So then I guess it's worth it. Alright, so far so good. No running into... Oh, motherfucker. Oh, of course it's a fucking Zubat. Oh my god. Jesus. I mean, why? Why? I know that Zubats live in dark. Hey, oh, look at Paris. I know that Zubats live in dark caves, but Christ, there are Paris, and I'm underground right now. Paris makes more sense. It has mushrooms on its back, right? So it has to be in a deeper, danker place. Why would? Well, I don't know. Maybe Zubats eat Paris. Do Zubats eat Paris? Does anybody know what Zubat eats? Bet on the Pokedex it says it's berries, which would be funny as fuck because I don't think you can run into a Zubat outside. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck, I walked too far. Oh, man. I keep running into these rocket guys. I thought they were really cool, but they've been mean to me this entire time. Though they are giving me a couple $100 every time I kick their fucking asses, which is every battle, so I might as well just enjoy this while it lasts. The wonders of having infinite rare candies and being able to overlevel your Pokemon so you can run through a thing quick for YouTube. It's really quite magical when you think about it. Oh, of course he has a Zubat. Again, it's not even that you just run into him wild. I mean, if it was just that would be one thing. But for some reason, Team Rocket and Team Plasma, yeah, they're one of them too. And I think even Team Magma and Aqua, pretty much every Pokemon crime syndicate has a Zubat in their team. Or when you get to Diamond and Pearl, actually, it's Zubats and fucking Bidoof. Christ. Jesus jumping Christ on a pogo stick. Another motherfucking Zubat. The real thing that gets old about this shit is that it happens every couple steps. Seriously, I think it's the same Zubat following you. He just wants to suck your blood. Jesus. Oh, look at Clefairy. I'm not gonna catch it though. I mean, those are kind of rare, but I'm not really a big fan of normal type Pokemon. Never really have been. They're never bad per se. They're just never what I want. Same with a lot of bug types until you get to a Pokemon Black and White. Lost my train of thought for a second. Yeah, Pokemon Black and White had some sweet bug types. Up until then, though, I mean, other than Scyther and maybe Pinsir, I didn't really give two fucks about them. Oh, now we're just gonna run into a bunch of Paris. He's like, I want to be your friend. Come back. Come back and be my friend. I promise I don't bite. And I'm just like, fuck you. Hey, stop. I found these fossils. They're both mine. Man, I don't even want your fossils. I just want to get to the city. This crave's scary. Super nerd. It's so offensive if you think about it. That guy's a super nerd and he's just tumbling over and he's unattractive. Fuck. I'm low on Thunderbolt, so I guess I'll use Slam and muck up this Grimer's day. Whoa! I'm sorry. Voltorb. You know, again, I think I might have rose the point earlier, but I really like how in this game it makes sense when you run into Voltorb when you're thinking it's a Pokeball. I mean, I don't think it happens very often, but when it does, it makes more sense because the Pokeballs are bigger in this game, so they actually kind of look like Voltorb. Whereas in other games, they're actual Pokeballs. So, essentially, you're opening the Pokeball, a wild Voltorb comes out and it's like, fuck you! Fuck you! Ah, yes, and my fearsome Fearow to fuck up the Koffing. Koffing's another one I've never raised, I don't think, and I think that's really because I just don't care for wheezing that much. It's not really that he doesn't that he looks bad or anything, he's just not my type of Pokemon. Okay, I'll share. Yeah, I want the Helix Fossil. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure that's the one that gives you Kabutops. That or I'm completely wrong. That happens sometimes. And I like how he gets the little music for, finding them too. Oh, you son of a whore. Okay, I was about to say it's that Zubat. He doesn't want me to leave him. It's so stupid. But I think we're about to come across the greatest thing in Pokemon, so I'm going to be quiet for a minute. Yeah, man, Team fucking Rocket. Though I don't think they get the names Jesse and James in this. I think they just look like Jesse and James. Yeah, they're just rockets. But they have their Pokemon. And again, I'm way over-leveled. And even if I wasn't using rare candies, I'd probably be over-leveled. But damn, this fight would be scary if I was just running through without the rare candies. Because these would be high-level things. Oh yeah, and they send out their Meowth. And for those of you who are watching this who have played this game, am I the only one that was generally disappointed as a kid when I played this and Meowth didn't fucking talk? Was that just me? Was I expecting too much? Or was everybody just kind of like, oh, Meowth doesn't talk? What the fuck? Yeah. I really love that these guys are in this game because, just my childhood feels, my inner child is just smiling right now. Especially the fact that I'm fucking them up so good. I mean, look at this shit. This Koffing's a total pushover. So I'm gonna peck out its motherfucking eyes. Yeah, bitch! And with that, we've defeated Jesse and James of Team Rocket. Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light. I wonder if that's actually supposed to be them blasting off at the speed of light. Alright, and with that, we've made our way out of the cave and we've made it to the path to Cerulean City. And we'll be back next time.